A pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a pen 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard.
Okay, yeah, I'm lit as midnight. I ain't even got no lipstick on no more. But as you can tell by this sweater, I just love my shit anyhow. So stay the fuck tuned, y'all. Alright. Hey, Melanin Nation, Melanin Gang, wish pop, it's your girl, I Am Nubian with I Am Nubian Customs, okay? And today, I know you can tell by the title that it's gonna be a springtime. Okay, but if you have not already, go ahead and go check out some of my other videos I put up. It should be my last tarot that I had put up a couple of weeks back. And my repair wig video. The video is mainly about one wig, but I'm going to be showing 2 wig looks, okay? So go check that out. Alright, so we're going to hop into this story though. And to those who I know follow my channel, because a lot of my subscribers I know in real life, and because I'm the one who okay, put them on. So don't come on here commenting on my page saying crazy or vulgar, because you will get blocked and replaced with a different subscriber. Okay, thank you. Let's just let that be known as a disclaimer on this video. Okay. So I don't even know where to start, child. Okay. So I guess I start here. Shorty always been a certain type of way. I always aimed for certain shit, okay? And that's just what it is. And right now in my life, like, I'm going through a lot of things that I'm not kind of used to. And I'm having a hard time dealing with that, on top of, like, my mental health and certain things like that. So, when the opportunity knocked, I said, well, shit, why the fuck not? Because, baby, this season I'm about to go into is about to be a real selfish season. Okay? And that's on me. You know what I'm saying, next 10 years is going to be way better. Okay? Way more thought out, planned, you know what I'm saying, no distractions, okay, type of years. Because I had a lot of time to sit back and reflect. Okay. So when I said the opportunity knocked, and I went with it, and I didn't back up. And it ended up being a good result. And so let's hop into this story. So I'm sitting chilling one day. My people hit me out like, hey, you trying to make some bread? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know, like, what I gotta do, because I'm like, sure. Because they know my situation and shit like that. So, they sent me a text that a person sent them. So, I'm looking at it, I'm reading it, and I'm just like, okay, so, you know, if you're into this type of world, and you're not meeting them or met them yourself type of thing, even if you did meet them yourself, like, you need to figure out, like, what the arrangement is. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wants different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And me being the type of person I am, like I said, I've always been accustomed to this world, but everybody that I've done this with, like I even tell like my exes, like these are people that I know. Like I know them. So it's like I get paid to just, you know what I'm saying, be around and do jobs. Like, not everything is going to be sexual. You feel me? So you might get paid to house it. Okay, you might get paid just to come over for conversation. You might get paid to go out club hopping all night. You know what I'm saying? With your whole night paid. You might get paid to go on vacation and have your whole vacation paid, whether it's just out of town, out of state, whatever. However the situation is, you know what I'm saying? So, you might get paid to keep other people company, like, while they're off doing something else. Like, the scenario can just fall in so many different ways. So, it just depends on how you look at yourself and what you're going about this and for and stuff. So, with this, I have a goal in mind, but I am also trying to stay genuine within this because I don't want it to be. I want this to be like a really long-term friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just go into this for like one time wham bam, like, no, this is not what this is. So I'm like, okay, well, at the time I got hit up with the opportunity, I'm like, I can't right now. You know, I got a lot on my plate, and plus, you know, I'm a woman. I can't go on a date right now because I don't know what the job might require. And I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel fresh. You know, I want to feel in my feminine energy. And when you're in your monthly, like, that's a vulnerable time. So, unless, like, I know this person like that, I don't feel comfortable going around them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we had arranged to meet up. So we're going back and forth trying to find a perfect day. So we ended up finding a day, and boom. Okay, the date is set. So in my other video, you see me talking about, okay, I have something for this week. And so I'm prepping myself. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So we had laid you know, wig and everything, all natural, and all that. Okay, we smelling all scrumptious and shit. You know, I got all my oil pink everything. Okay, so yeah, I'm nervous, and I'm glad I didn't wear what I was going to wear because mind you, like, for one, I never like. I can't even say that, so I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say I just didn't know what to expect, so I'm just glad I went with what I wanted, which was, you know, a little t-shirt, little jean, you know, hook up with a nice sandal, you know, just in case if we went to go do anything outside, like I was, you know, dressed for any occasion, okay, because it was a Saturday night. So whether we went to a bar, we went to just chill at the crib, whatever, like, I was cute, okay? So, the little get up I had was so cute. So, I had all my, like, because last night, I was too fucked up to come out here and do this video, okay? And then like I said, my phone wouldn't let me record before I went, because it was dead and stuff. So I had on my little, crappy, toppy, hot pinky, okay? This period. And I had on my little, you know, corset. You know, the magenta boy, or the lacy, with the matching boy shorts, okay, with the little gold trim, you feel me? Real cute. Alright, and we just had our little caracanized, grips and stuff. Some real simple, some real light. And then we had our little Michael Kors sandal with the Michael Kors bag. You feel me? Real simple, real cute, real classy. Okay. So I got ready for that. My ride came to come get me. So we had to drive like out a little far. Cause you know, I just like got land, baby, okay? So in this area, I'm telling stuff, but I'm not gonna tell too much, so maybe just got land, okay? That's all you need to know. So we get there, and we had to like buzz the little gate thing or whatever. So we ride up the thing, so get there, and he's outside, baby, barefoot, okay, ready to be a queen. He said, "Hi, how are you doing?" He was like, "Sorry, you know, I'm not all dressed up. I'm just sitting back having a meeting. But nice meeting you. Beautiful." And I said, "Hi." Shook his hand. Okay. I'm looking at the size of the house and everything. Okay. But it's like, it's dark as fuck, though. So it's like, I can see shit, but it's like, I can't see. I would love to see it in the fucking daytime, like, because it's like so much fucking wind and shit. Like even the backyard view is like, oh my god, it's so fucking gorgeous. And we were gonna go on the go-karts last night, but it was so cold, and you know, nobody feel like being outside in the cold and getting sick. I was getting sick. So we walk in, and they sitting there having a business meeting. Like, he was really legit. Like, it's just like younger guys, couple older guys, you know what I'm saying? Like stacks of fucking paperwork and shit. He was like, "Excuse my house." You know, he's like, like I said, I was having a meeting, and I normally have it in the basement, but we just decided to sit here today. He was like, "Just go ahead and get comfortable." So me and my ride, you know what I'm saying? We're sitting there, you know, really uncomfortable, chilling. And I saw, so he like, "Y'all want some wine or vodka or water or anything?" So like, some wine. So he goes to the wine, pour some wine. So I'm like, okay. And the wine was good, because normally, okay, like red wine, I'm very picky with red wine. Because if it's too bitter and too dry, I'm not fucking with that shit. And this one, he said, somehow that Sam's Club or something. I remember the bottle, like, but I forgot the fucking name of it. If I see it in the store, I know what to grab, though. So I was like, this shit is straight as fuck, because it was like, it wasn't too sweet, and it wasn't too bitter. It was like just right. I'm like, I'm fucking with this. Okay. So everybody's like walking up to me about to leave and shit, because we were sitting for a minute. Oh no, he walked up to us and was like, we already knew my ride, smoking my ride, know them. But he's asking me, he's like, "You smoke?" So he is like, comes up to me like all these fucking pre-rolls and was like, pick one anyone you want, like, just telling us to pick one. So he picked one, he hands us a lighter and shit, he go back talking to the people in his little meeting thing, because they was like damn near wrapped up. They wasn't talking about shit for real. You know what I'm saying? They were just sitting there trying to, you know, get a glimpse and be nosy, but they already knew when I walked in what time it was. Because one dude, he was just like, okay, so I'm just gonna head out. The other ones, they kind of stayed there. They like, shit, I want to stop playing, because if you, I ain't mad at them, because shit, I would have stayed in. So, anywho, they walking out, they like, "What's your name?" I'm like, "Vivian." These motherfuckers went crazy. What does that mean? My bad, y'all. They're like, "What does that mean? Can you spell it? Is that your real name?" Like, they're going fucking nuts. Like, I'm over here trying my hardest not to crack a fucking laugh. Like, I'm trying to, like, stay like, because mind you, these are, like, older like upper echelon men, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So they leave out with this shit. Whatever. It was like, really nice meeting you. I'll see you again. And blah. So I'm like, okay, shaking hands, rubbing elbows, period. You feel me? See you. So now it's just me and my ride and Daddy at the table, okay? So we're sitting there. I'm drinking my wine, smoking my little, weed fire as fuck. Okay. Daddy got the weed on deck, okay? Period. A little fucking plug up. So, you know what I'm saying? A legit businessman. So, I'm just like, letting them do their thing. I'm like, y'all can chop up, do y'all thing. I'm just gonna sit here, drink my wine, just be cute, smile, crack a couple jokes here and there, and mind my motherfucking business. So, like, a couple hours go past, that's what we're just sitting there doing. Okay. He's offering, like, gentlemen, okay? Like, really, really, really laid back. I'm like, okay, I can fuck with him. Like, I'm still just trying to sit there and get a feel for everything. So, I'm sitting there, like, I'm damn near about to, like, I almost fell off the fucking chair. I'm trying to act like I'm up, because we're going to dim the lights and shit. So, the only light that's really on is, like, the kitchen light. The lights from, like, because it's like a wall in the kitchen. They got, like, all the cameras and stuff on it. So, you can see, like, the glare from that and, like, the glare from the TV. I like dim as fuck, because he got, like, dimmers on all the lights and shit. So I'm drinking this wine, honey, and you know me, I drink my wine in a tub, so I'm over here chilling, like, I'm trying to act like I'm up and shit, so I'm, like, shaking my leg. I'm trying my fucking hardest to stay up, and mind you, I just got off work and everything, like, I'm kind of fucking tired. So at this point, he's like, he's asking my ride, like, so how do I go about this? Like, how do I don't sound offensive or anything. So my ride, like, just, talk to her. She grown. She not gonna bite you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody grown. Everybody know what the fuck is up. Okay, so Daddy's like, can I talk to you for a minute? And I'm like, sure, okay. Like, I was like, I don't know who the fuck this bitch was with this voice, but let me tell you, Daddy like this. So I'm sitting there like, doing my hair and shit, all that film shit. He's like, you want some punches? So at this point, I'm like, yeah, I need someone to like wake me up, because I'm like, baby, this wine is not good. Like, I'm like, about to fall asleep. So he's like, okay, I'm about to put cranberry coming right up. So I'm like, okay. So at this point, I'm drinking my vodka and cranberry. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, we dancing, we vibing out and shit. Okay. I'm cold as fuck though, so I'm like, I keep like, he turned the heat, cause bitch, I'm cold. Like, okay. And then at this point, like, I'm in my little, pink shit. Sad. Pop little boy shorts, you know what I'm saying? So, all I remember is I kept laughing because this man kept sniffing the fuck out of me. He kept like, ooh. So I'm like trying to get comfortable because it's like, it's so, like, I don't give a fuck. So he's all like, are you okay? You good, baby? You good? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like trying to soak everything in. I was like, I smell good. Like, you keep sniffing me. Like, he's like, yeah. He's like, you smell like, ooh, like, oh, I was like, that's what I smell like. So I'm like, what I smell like, you know, I tell you, if I was a stripper bitch, and I just do all the fucking money, that bitch natural. So, anywho, that's not here or there, but. So, we just, we talking. He's like, you smell like candy. Like, oh, shit, period. Period. Da. Okay, so he's like, okay, so he's gonna hang out with me, you know what I'm saying? I throw you a couple hundos. You feel me? Just shit on me for a second. Like, fuck it. It's actually this long. But before that, he was like, you? He's like, so we good at it, you? He was like, yeah. So he was like, okay. This nigga goes in the fucking basement. So I forgot about this part. He goes in the basement, comes back up fucking stairs. He just starts showing up a fucking big old whip that fucking guy. It's like, this is what I'm smoking right now. So, straight fucking corn. Sorry. And he just starts saying, like, with that, made me in my right one. I was like, yeah. He's like, this is just like coming over this. He's like, thank you for coming over. I appreciate y'all coming over. So I'm like, okay. Good. So back to me. So I'm like, yeah, he's gonna go with this couple $100. I'm like, okay, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Zip couple $100. Drinks all night. It's better than going to the fucking club. Like, God, come sit and be fucking pretty. I was like, fuck it, I should have came the other fucking day. Nigga, I could have been racked the fuck up right now. But anyway, that's not here or there. So yeah. So I'm sitting here asking what my arrangement with him is and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get fair for everything. So he was like, you don't have to do nothing tonight if you don't want to. He's like, it's just so fucking sexy. And I'm like, so again, I'm like, well, what's the arrangement? What do you want? I'm like, it's like bottom line. And he was like, well, I just want sexual arrangement. He was like, but I like your company too. So he's like, we can kick it. He was like, but I want a sexual arrangement. So black and white hair, like, bitch. So sugar baby gonna have to give up some sugar at some point. So, okay, so me being the person that I am, I'm calculating everything up in my head. I'm looking at what's at stake, what's coming up, and all type of shit. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm trying to stall out as long as I fucking can. Okay? Because mind you, this man has been waiting on me for like, I want to say like a good like week and a half, 2 weeks. Like he's been contacting my like, where's she at? And she ain't there. Just like, for real. So I'm just like, okay. So he's like, I just want to eat the box. I just want to eat the box. So in my head, I'm just like, I know that breaks the fucking code, but at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. Because I'm like, I asked him, like, you like a black girl? And he's like, I don't discriminate. And child, like, if you really just met his fucking vibe, he's so fucking cool and back. It's fucking crazy. Okay, so I'm just like, fuck it. Okay, because at this point, I was like, him my drink first. Because mind you, I'm just trying to stall out. I'm trying to get this nigga to fucking forget he's even asked me for the shit. So he's like, what, you gotta doubt it first or whatever? Yo, I started cracking up laughing. I was like, don't do me. I'm like, it's good. Okay, just chill. He was like, I'm just messing with you. So, honey, when I started this man, listen, first off, I never messed with a man that age. That's number one. Number 2, this motherfucking head is so good. I really love it. In the back of my head, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was not expecting that, okay? So at this point, he's just like, oh, what's up? He's like, this shit is wet as fuck. He's like, it smells so good, tastes so good. Like, oh my god, like, he's like, just sniffing at it. He's like, you just smell so good. He's like, candy. Oh, he's like, mind y'all, listen, this is what I used last night. Mind you, I washed my hair with a fabric softener and shit like that. So my wig was already smelling uber amazing with the castor oil and shit like that, because that shit smells good. So when I took my bath last night, I left my stocking cap on, like, so the bubbles kind of got on that. And God knows, if you know me, you know I love my Caress, the Shea Butter Brown Sugar. This is what I use for my bubble bath base with the oatmeal shea butter St. Ives. This was my bubble base in there. Then I had the lavender bath sauce, and I had the avocado bath sauce from Dollar Tree, $1. Okay, I'm not even gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on, sis. This video is for. This is the soap that I washed up with. It's lavender soap. Y'all know I use all natural stuff. Okay. Then when I lotion up, if you know, then you know. Watching my channel, you know I love freaking coconut oil. Okay, coconut oil. Just straight up coconut oil cooking section. I think I got this from Walmart. It was in a 20 pack for like $20. Okay, but it's a huge thing. Also, I got the Rose Body Lotion from Botanics. Okay. And put a little bit of that, and then I had my powder lady sweet stick, okay, and I think I put on like a little bit of rolled on lavender oil, like those little oils that you can buy like the hair center stuff, or you can buy them off people on the street and shit, like I think how I done that. And you know when something hits your skin, your pheromones and stuff change, and it goes with your scent of your own body. So child, that man, when I say he kept sniffing me, he's like, so he was like, yeah, he's like, you're just so fucking fine, like, you're so beautiful. I was like, yeah, I was like all my pink stuff, like, I was trying to be sexy for you, daddy. He was like, yeah, he was like, I was like, yeah, you see my nails are pink too. He was like, yeah, I do, you know, he's like, I'm gonna buy you a whole bunch of pink shit. Like, we fucked up, bro. So I'm laughing. I was like, buy me a whole bunch of pink shit. He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, it's my favorite color. He's like, yeah, I can't tell you, like, your nails bring like your toes done. I was like, he's like, when you're glowing in the fucking dark. He was like, your toes glow in the dark too. I'm like, yeah, baby. I was like, you know, like all that shit. I like lashes and shit. I was like, I like glossy lips and shit. I like them inches and shit. I was like, all that pink shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay. And that's my dog. So, anywho, back to that. So, he done ate the vibe. And so now we're sitting here debating on the fucking part. So, at this point, I'm like, bitch, you done came this far. I was like, you kind of gotta, like, steal the freaking deal. Which, I don't recommend anybody to do it to their potential sugar daddy up front. But being that I already know that this is going to be a long-term kind of relationship because he's so infatuated with me, that, and he's going to be in my town or state or whatever you want to call it for a while, and I fit the perfect criteria for him. So, and I love, he's like, see you with me. Baby, okay, so child. So we wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? She was like about 10 minutes, okay? So I'm talking my shit, okay? He's loving it. I'm just giving him, boosting his fucking ego, baby, okay? Like, I'm not moaning or nothing for real, for real. I'm just, just talking real soft. Talking real sensual, you know what I'm saying? Boosting that ego. 10 minutes over. Okay? Alright. Okay. And I could tell he was trying to stay up in that thing. He was trying to, no, nigga, stop. No, we're gonna. Probably wasn't even 10 minutes. Probably was like 5, 7, shit, 10 minutes all just fucking together. Who fucking else? But anywho, so that's over and done. So I get up, boom. I had to put my shit back on. I'm like, okay, so we got smoking? So he's like, sure, babe. So he go gets the smoking shit. I grab my drink. He's like, let's go out here. Let's take a ride. I'm like, okay. So he's like, y'all hungry or anything? So at this point, I'm fucked up. I done mixed red wine and vodka. Like, bitch, what? I don't know what time it is. Cause the whole time my phone is in my purse. Like, I'm a whole nother bitch right now. Okay? I'm on the clock. I'm on the job, bitch. Okay? So, I'm like, hell yeah. So, he's like, I got some shrimp. I'm like, daddy, hook that shit up. Okay? Period. So, he's over there cooking fucking shrimps and shit. I'm just walking around being fucking cute. My eyes sitting there rolling the fuck up. Period. Okay, so, but I'm smoking my other joint that I just rolled in the room. Well, that he rolled in the room for me. I ain't never smoking that to myself. So I'm just walking around being cute and shit with this fucking phone. And like I said, my right is rolling up more weed. Daddy's cooking shrimps. Okay, so he's like, is this straight? I'm like, well, I was like, you kept saying that the fucking farmer friend keeps trying to give you eggs. Like, shit, fucking hook up a fucking egg with that shit. So, daddy makes me like a whole other batch of fucking shrimp. Because me and my right tore up that first batch. He's like, I got some more. I'm like, okay, yeah. So he's frying up some more shrimp. He's making me eggs. He's making toast. Okay, he cut up some fucking tomatoes and shit with some basil and seasoning on it. Like, he's like, daddy hooked it up. Okay, it was fine. So I'm like, this shrimp's so good. So he's trying to get me. I'm like, you eat some, babe. Like, he's like, I'm gonna get some more. Yeah. So I'm like, almost done with my food. I'm like, I want some more toast. He was like, did you just eat some toast? I'm like, yeah, but I like bread, so I want some more toast. I'm like, I got all these eggs and stuff, but I'm gonna eat with it. Like, it's like, you just gave me all those drinks. He was like, oh yeah, I forgot, babe. He's like, I'm sorry. He was like, let me go get you some toast. I was like, okay, yeah. Like, what the fuck? So he goes, gets it out. He's like, I wish you would have just said something a little earlier, but he was like, because it was in the freezer. That's why I said it like that. And I was like, oh, it's okay. He's like, I'm just going to put it in the toaster for you. It shouldn't be too bad. I said, okay. So he goes put it in the toaster. What's his back on and enjoy his food. It comes up. So I just look. He was like, oh no, Miss Thing. He was like, you're going to have to get your own toast. So I'm cracking up laughing. I said, babe, I wasn't going to ask you to get my toast. I was like, don't do me. So we're all just sitting there laughing and stuff. Like I said, he's real down to earth. He talks shit. I'm talking shit. Like at this point, like we're vibing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I can see myself, because he's funny as fuck. So he's like, you really like my cooking and stuff? I'm like, yeah, that shit was fire. So after everybody gets done eating and everything, I take it upon myself because, like I said, a man, he looks for certain stuff, okay? I didn't move too fast, but I knew that what I was there for, okay? And my energy made him feel like I was giving him energy of like you've known like your whole fucking life or some shit, or you've been in this lifetime before, because he's like, what do you do and everything? And I was like, I do home health aid. And he was like, oh, you can come be my home health lady. I was like, well, shit, just let me know, because I told you, Zaddy is whopped the fuck up. Okay, so I was like, well, let me know, because I was like, he's like, you'll be a fine ass nurse. I was like, I'll be your fine ass nurse. Like, we're sitting there flirting, so my rise in there cracking the fuck up laughing. Like, this is before we had even went to the back and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like I said, I was talking my little shit here and there while we was drinking our wine and whatnot. So, after everybody was done eating, I took it upon myself to just rinse all the dishes down, wipe the counters down, you know what I'm saying? Ask politely if they were done eating, you know, and stack everything neatly. He was like, oh my God, you're just so amazing. She's great. And by this time, he knows my name. So I told him, I was like, well, my name is really Jazz. You know what I'm saying? It's not Nubian, it's really Jazz. So he's like, Jazz is just so great. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's so beautiful. She's so great. Just look at her like, what? Like, he's just so amazing. Like, I was just cleaning up his house. Like, nobody asked me to do shit. So, yeah, I was just, you know, giving him hospitality. Let him sit back for a second. We were just in a meeting that needed cooking for us and everything. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you about your day. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you unwind. Let me give you a good view. You know, some good energy, some fun, some light. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna be friends. So that's what I was giving him. So, you know, we were just sitting there talking a little bit after everything was done and cleaned up. And so he's still, you know, just giving me compliments and everything like that. And he was like, well, you know what? Like, you guys can stay if you want. Like, if you like, you know, you're more than welcome to stay. And all right, it's like, well, no, I got some other stuff to go handle. So we're just gonna go. So he's like, okay, well, wait. He's like, I got some more gifts for you. So he gives me some wax stuff. I didn't even open this shit. Let's see. I think it's just open. This is like the way that's out of that bag right there. But, oh, it just, oh shit. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'll say it. It's everything. So he just gave me some wax. It's, I see that. I'm trying to stick it back in here because it's like dumb glue. I think I put it back there so it don't leak out. I really don't need to leak out. Okay. And then he said, this is like, what did he say? Like body oil, like for pain and stuff. He said it's like Bengay, but it has weed in it. So there was some of that. Okay. And then he was like, and let me go get this turkey bag. He was like, because you guys are going to be driving and, you know what I'm saying, all this weed on you. And we're way out here. Okay. So I said, okay, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Very polite gentleman. He's like, okay, next time you guys come, we can ride on the go-kart or whatever, and do some stuff outside. And he's like, is it cold tonight? And I'm like, yeah. So then we're walking out. He's like, let me walk you outside, beautiful. I'm like, okay, babe. So we're walking outside. Just to ride the bag, get all the fucking weed in, and I don't put up. Make sure I have my phone, put my little trinkets in my purse, make sure I have my money in my bra, you know what I'm saying? That is good to come through with the hands, with our fingers. So, I'm just making sure everything. I give my daddy his hugs. okay. He's like, you guys just try safe. I'm like, okay, babe, I'll text you when I get home. He said, okay. So I texted him when I got here. Okay. And he's all like, well, yeah, just let me know what you. He's like, oh, I can pull it up right now. So I was like, made it home safe. Have a good night. Smiley face. He was like, thank you for letting me know. I was worried. Good night, honey. Talk to you soon. I said, you're welcome. See you soon, babe. Smiley face. Okay, so, and that's just that on that. And I'm just going to cover up the name. I'm not going to do this. Okay. So as you can see, it says today. Okay. So, period. On the mother effing P. So we're gonna go see him again. Period. Because Daddy has hospitality. I can kick it with Daddy. Okay. Then Mariah was already filling me in on all this group about some stuff, and you know, as long as I'm being real and genuine and upfront, everything is gonna go okay. So, yes. And then my other sugar daddy, which he doesn't know that he's my sugar daddy, but he's getting trained to know. And when I say he's my sugar daddy because, let's see. I just wanted to read through because I wanted to just show you guys the part where he was like, so he's asking me like why I haven't hit him up and why I haven't been talking to him and stuff like that. So I'm just telling him like, you know, babe, I just, you know, I have to isolate myself sometimes. I have to, you know, do my own thing. You know, I always don't want to come to you and depend on you, babe. And he's telling me like, I got you. He's like, you know, I'll buy you whatever you want. I miss you now, loves. And I sent him a smiley face. And I was asking him who he's sending to come get me. He's like, I just want to rub on your booty and hold you. So, I'm going to cover up the name on this one too. Because he's inner city. And it says, you know, I'll buy you whatever you want. He's like, I miss you now. Smiley face. And I was like, who are you sending to come get me? I'm saying, because he always sends me a ride. And then he's telling me how he misses me. I know my phone is like dumb crap, y'all. And so he's telling me like, girl, I got you basically. So he's all like, who do you think is paying for you to go to work and stuff like that? And I was just like, is it a cab or a person? I was telling him to pull him in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Come get me and stuff like that. He's like, okay, babe. So, yeah. So, and with him, we only had sex the one time. Okay? And let me tell you, they be looking out. Like, if I be like, baby, I don't have any smoke. he like, pull up, I got you. I'd be like, babe, I don't have any money. That's why he was mad. He was like, no, I'll give you whatever you want. Like, why didn't you tell me, like, you didn't have any money? And I was like, well, I was trying to, like, figure it out on my own. I was like, that's why I isolate myself. So when I went there, he gave me, you know, a couple of dollars. He was like, I really don't have a lot right now. He's like, but this is what I have. So he put some money in my pocket, and we cuddled a little bit. But yeah, like, or if I need to ride somewhere, like, he always makes sure, like, I get to where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Or if I be like, man, I need groceries in my house or some shit like that, like, he got me. I really don't ask him for a lot of stuff because, like I said, like, he doesn't know, like, he's like my sugar daddy, but I'm grooming him to be my sugar daddy. But he wants some sugar so bad, y'all. But being that, like, there's a cultural difference, I can kind of, like, manipulate the situation a little bit better. I'm not even gonna say manipulate the situation, but I can, like, kind of steer the situation a little bit better because this is a person that I actually, like, know. I've been knowing this person for, like, damn near 10 years. And that's, like, well, I haven't, like, known them like that, but, like, they've been in, like, my circles. I've been around them and chilled with them in certain circles because I met him through a guy that I was having an affair with and a sugaring arrangement with, kind of, to an extent. So, yeah, that's that on that. So, I don't know if you might see this video, but I'm not putting you on blast or nothing, but you know what the fuck it is, so don't play with me. Being that, you know, the holidays are coming up, I might have to, you know, give up a little bit of sugar because, like I said, we only did it the one time, and that was like months ago. Okay, so like for my birthday, y'all, like he paid for everything. He paid for all the gas. He paid for all the food. He paid for all the liquor. He paid for all the fucking weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? He cooked me dinner. The day before my birthday, like, babe had my back for my birthday, okay? Like, the whole weekend was fucking lit and on him. I didn't have to spend, like, none of my money at all. Like, and then, like, that whole week I was in my party, like, babe was working feet and backs and everything. Like, that's why, like, I just ended up just accidentally getting him to his life, because he was just being, like, so fucking good to me, guys. On top of what I had got, like, a little bit too fucked up, but yeah. So, but like I said, that was like months ago, and even still since then, like I said, Bay looks out like if I need anything, he comes the fuck through. So yeah, I'm just gonna edit this a little bit because I gotta bleep out that part where the number was showing or something. Yeah, and try to go edit some of this other stuff. Oh, also, yes, I got my daddy's sweater last night too, guys. If you know, if you've seen the fucking clip, y'all, I had on this sweater last night. Y'all, look at this box sweater. He's like, oh my god, beautiful, you're cold. I'm like, yes, daddy, you're cold. He's like, okay, hold on. Put it in the house, getting back outside. He's so country, I can almost all barefooted. This shit says, Viva Europa on it. You know this, man. Okay. So when I go give it back, you guys, I'm gonna make sure I wash it and everything really good, so it can smell like me. So when he wears it, you can smell all that. Okay, how I was smoking, and yeah. And that is my story time on my current update about my sugar baby life. And the reason why I'm making this video, by the way, is because there's someone in my life now that doesn't understand my world and where I come from. Okay, so it inspired me to do this video because I'm just like, I'm used to certain shit, sweetheart. And you're not gonna tell me that you wanna be in my life a certain way, and you're not gonna do certain shit. And I have men like the fuck up from my age, younger than me, to old enough to be my fucking granddaddy, telling me what the fuck they want to do, or that they want to give me all of their fucking money. Like, who the fuck are you to tell me to sit the fuck here and settle for us? So, I want to give a big fuck you if you see this video. And that's not no shade. It's just, I'm not gonna not be myself. Okay? And you're not gonna try to tell me that I'm something because the way I handle my business, sweetheart, any motherfucking nigga I didn't give this pussy to will always do for me. Period. Period. Okay? So, like I said, everybody that I have these exchanges with are people that I know. Okay? Or if I do not know them, I am introduced to them in a way to where it's like, this is not no oddball ass person. Nobody's gonna bring somebody to me that's on some fuck ass shit. Okay? So I feel comfortable enough, you know what I'm saying? Or I see enough on my own to go about my situation a certain way. Okay? So like my current situation, I already know that. Okay? Honey, I'm locked the fuck in, sweetheart. And I can go around him and probably won't have to do shit for months. Like my inner hood sugar daddy, that's from my hood, okay? So, you know, ladies, just make sure that the stuff that you're doing is for you. Like, because personally, this going to go find a motherfucker on the internet type of thing, I don't know. If that works for you, okay, but I'm too fucking scary for that shit. I need to know who the fuck you are. I need to know what the fuck you live at. I need to know that certain people know enough about you. I need to know that the money's fucking legit. You know what I'm saying? It's like too many people are coming up missing and weird shit like that. And like with this person has been around people of my circle for a long time. So I'm the late one coming in, you know what I'm saying, to this. So, and I have my reasons. Like I said, I stepped back from the game a little bit. And every relationship that I've ever been in, it was either a girlfriend experience with sugaring. And this started back, I want to say, since like 8th, 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? I never really looked at, because I was like, what the fuck is a boyfriend? Like, if a man's gonna be in my life, he's gonna be fucking doing something for me, okay? Like, I was raised in a single parent home and shit. Like, I wasn't even raised by my fucking parents. So, and I grew up in an era where, like, shit was kind of tough, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't know what food stamps and all that shit the fuck was. It was always a meal on the table and certain shit like that. But when it comes to other stuff, when it comes to, like, abandonment, when it comes to family secrets, when it comes to mental health and stuff like that, when it comes to the needs of a child, like loving, you know what I'm saying, emotional support and stuff like that, just support fucking period, just teaching period, like a lot of stuff was absent, okay? So I had to learn a lot on my own. And so when I did start after I got my feet wet with having sex for the first time, and see what I like and what I don't like, and the opportunity not for me to make money, for the first time, I took it in. And it spiraled to something that it was always like, well, if you can't do anything for me, I will never fuck with you. And I don't come off like, okay, just give it to, like, I do my shit in a way where it's like, a nigga already know, like, if he come around, he's gonna spend that bread. I'm not gonna say shit, or I'm gonna direct you on how to fucking do certain shit. And if you don't follow the line, you're gonna see by, because I always make my own bread legit. Anyway, like, I would, if I have to work 2 jobs, but my money is my money, and I still want your fucking money. So, who the fuck are you to tell me? Like, I really don't have any baggage. So I feel like I deserve it. Obviously, my head is on straight enough. So, again, you have to just know how to know what you want out of life. You have to know how to manifest what you want out of life. And you have to pay attention to the lessons, because you're going to get certain lessons and certain hints to certain things. And everybody's journey is a little bit different, because everybody's manifesting their stuff a little bit different. Everybody's in a different little state, and they do their walking a little bit different. Okay, so just always keep that in mind, because you might delay your own desires by not paying attention to those lessons, is all I'm saying. Or you might get pushed into a situation and not be ready for it, or you can just miss it altogether. Or it might turn out great, because you got to put yourself out there sometimes and not be scared about making a sacrifice. So, with that being said, I'm about to text my sugar daddy to see if, you know what I'm saying, how his morning is going. Potentially, you might can have a date today. I have the day off, and make some more money. So, because, baby, I need that clock. Okay, like I said, these people have not been giving me no unemployment, no anything. I'm not really into the OnlyFans and all this cyber stuff, putting myself out there like that. Like, I will come tell y'all these story times. I might come on here with a robe. I might come here with a crop top and be a little sexual, okay? But certain things is just not mine. Like, I'm surprised I'm even doing this video, because I know, like, I don't know who the fuck is watching these videos, but I know a lot of my subscribers are, like, people that I fucking know. So, again, just tell me what you think. Tell me your sugar baby experiences. If you want more sugar baby advice on upper echelon men versus hood men. I wouldn't even say hood. I would say urban men versus upper echelon men. Okay, because I would say your urban man is like your man that's from your area, your neighborhood, might have like a regular home, make a substantial amount of income. Like, he's not like big balling, but he can do enough to make sure, like, when you need something, that you're good, you're covered. You know what I'm saying? And then you have like your upper echelon man that, you know, he's a businessman. He has land, he has property, he has businesses, he's established, he's an elder man, or you might be a heiress to money, because there are people who don't broke, you know, generational curses, or they have generational wealth already established in their, you know, family ties, or however would not you say, you know, and stuff like that. So I was just trying to break down the definition because I know everybody's terminology is different. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it cracking for this day. Eating some breakfast and stuff because I haven't been eating breakfast or anything in the video. It's just not an hour now. So, ciao, nation, melanin gang, melanin poppin', melanin taking over the world. Period. Okay, y'all. So, I for sure just bagged me one. I didn't want to do a screenshot because I know that some phones tell when you took screenshots, but yeah. Bagged. Alright. Finish enjoying this video, y'all.